What's up, guys? It's JohnReavesLive, and today we're going to be checking out a video from Tomoya Studios, and I'm really excited about this one because honestly, this is one of my favorite songs off of this album. It's C.U.R.I.O.S.I.T.Y. I'm stoked to see it, especially this. Like, I feel like anytime we're watching these Tomoya Studio videos, it shows a lot more about like his style and kind of also too how he evolves as a drummer in the writing process. And sometimes we get these like behind the scenes of how he came up with a riff. I love whenever he does that, but this one looks like it's just a straight up playthrough. So in saying that, I'm really excited to be watching this. If y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's check it out together. Freaking boom! And then hitting that play button. Boop. That's such a good song, man. Yes. That stuff is so clean, dude. That's a cool beat. Good God. His refs are insane, man. It's so clean. That is. All right, really quick, before we actually do get in this next part, I want to say something. So, like, most drummers, I think this is a cool thing about this song because it's actually a really heavy song as well, too. Like, there's Pale Dusk is in this, you know what I mean? It's a very heavy song. And even heavier, like, in contrast or comparison to, like, what Oneokrock does normally, this is a really heavy song for them. So, like, it's really cool to hear how his drums complement that in a different way than like a drummer who would normally play metal songs does. And we've talked about the way that he like uses rest a lot more in his music to like these hard stops and really giving the song room to breathe and stuff. And you can hear it a lot in these first little areas. So we're going to go back just like one more little run and listen to a lot of these stops and how he's doing that. Whereas most drummers would like emphasize that on the snare or on the cymbals or something along those lines. They would like heavier drummers are going to try to fill it up with like a heavier part. You're doing this downbeat. I'm going to do it right here as well too. He will actually pause to allow the guitar or to allow the vocal part to really stand out and shine more. So whenever he does punch back in, he punches in and it's like really powerful. So boom. Right here. I think this next one too. So clean. You can tell he's just having fun with this group too. It's so clean. I love that Paul so much, man. I love him mouthing the part right there. It's such a dirty riff, dude. Oh God, that's so clean. Good God. He would be such a fun drummer to play with, man. So awesome. That is such a badass performance. Oh, so I love these commentaries. So if he ends up doing one of these for Curiosity, please let me know. If I miss it, comment somewhere. Let me know. Message me, whatever. But like kind of going back to the way that he plays is a lot different from a lot of metal drummers that would be playing along to this. You can actually hear in this is a very metal like beat to this metal part in the song. So like you can hear a lot more. I love that part so much, dude. The fill on the freaking bass. So clean. That reminds me of like Joey Jordison type stuff back in some Slipknot days. That definitely has that kind of a spirit to it. It just makes the cymbals cut so much harder when they come back in. Like, okay, so that whole run right there is a lot of more what I'm talking about. Like, metal drummers tend to try to hit on those notes and on important notes so that, like, they'll schedule, especially, like, if you listen to, like, a gent drummer or something like that, a lot of the times that dun, 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 like, the beats and stuff like that will be going along with the bass drum. So the bass drum will be going along with, like, the guitar and the bass whenever they're hitting, like, an open note or something to really fill that up. So, like, he does that more in this whole line as opposed to if you listen back to that first chorus. He's such a badass drummer, dude. He's so awesome. But anyways, man, genuinely love watching these performances of his. And if y'all know of him posting commentaries for this song or anything off this album, I would really love to kind of start doing some more deep dives into like the writing process of this album. I haven't got to see any behind the scenes stuff for that. So if you guys know of any of it, please drop it in the comments, message me on Patreon, message me on any of my socials. Let me know where I can find that at. But I definitely will be trying to check that out. Also, wanted to let you guys know something too. We've been trying to post a lot more of stuff from like we watched C.U.R.I.O.S.I.T.Y, their performance there. And we watched a couple of their different festival performances, but apparently they're getting like hardcore blocked on YouTube. And I don't mean just blocked, I mean like copyright strikes. And it scares the crap out of me to get copyright strikes. So if you guys aren't seeing some Oneokrock stuff over here, go check out my Patreon and see if we've posted stuff. And then if you guys want to get on our Patreon, then you definitely can. But there's like, we're going to be doing a lot more of their older festival performances going into where they're at now. So that's what we're working on doing. We're working our way through our older festival stuff. We've checked out a lot of really cool ones, but like I said, the last one that we posted on YouTube, it did really good. And then I got a message saying that it's probably going to end up getting a copyright strike. So I'm like, nope. So we had to take that one down, but it's still up on our Patreon if y'all want to check that out. Either way, hope y'all having a blessed one. If y'all need anything at all, message me. If y'all know of a video from Oneokrock that y'all would like me to do a reaction to that I have not done yet, comment it down below and I will do it. Okay, I promise. I'll talk to y'all later, freaking toodles. Bye.